Hey everybody, Milli Cannata here, and let me tell you, nothing kills a country dream faster than bad wiring. You're picturing bonfires and family dinners, not flickering lights and, worse, electrical fires. We're talking safety hazards, folks. That's why today we're talking electrical systems. What to look for, what to avoid, and how to make sure your dream home doesn't become a nightmare. We're going deep on the stuff nobody thinks about until it's too late. From outdated wiring hidden in the walls, to whether you've got enough juice to run your microwave and your air conditioner at the same time. Trust me, you don't want to be caught in the dark on this one. So, stick with me for the next few minutes and get the information you need to make sure your country home is safe, sound, and ready for anything. Let's get started. Now, when you're looking at these charming old farmhouses, you got to think about modern needs. Back in the day, they didn't have gadgets, computers, half the stuff we use now. So, first things first, we're checking the electrical panel. You want to see at least a 200 amp service. 100 amps might cut it for a tiny place, but if you've got a family, you're running power tools. Maybe even charging an electric car, 100 amps is going to leave you in the dark. And don't just take the homeowner's word for it. Get a qualified electrician in there to open up the panel, make sure it's not all rusted out, and that it's up to code. This is not the place to cut corners. City folk might take it for granted, but out in the country, you got to think about where your power's coming from. Is it reliable? Is it even there? We're talking about being on or off the grid. Some places you're relying on generators, solar panels, maybe even wind power. Now that's great if it's set up right, but you need to factor in the maintenance, the potential for outages, and the cost of replacing parts. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for sustainable living, but you need to know what you're getting into before you sign on the dotted line. Now, here's a big one, especially in older homes. The wiring itself. If you see knob and tube wiring, walk away if you don't plan to budget for replacing all the wiring. Seriously, that stuff is ancient, it's a fire hazard, and it needs to be replaced. Same goes for aluminum wiring. And it was popular for a minute, but it's prone to overheating and causing problems. You want copper wiring, it's the standard for a reason. Again, this is where a qualified electrician is your best friend. They can tell you what you got, what needs to be replaced, and give you an estimate for the work. Listen, I've seen it all, and I can't stress this enough. Get an inspection. A professional electrical inspection is worth its weight in gold. When you're negotiating the purchase of your country property, make it a condition of the sale. If the seller balks at an inspection, that's a red flag right there. You deserve to know what you're buying, and a little bit of prevention now can save you a whole lot of headaches and expenses down the road. So, there you have it, folks. Buying a country home is a dream, but don't let it turn into a nightmare. Remember, safety first, and make sure you're getting what you pay for. Do your homework, ask the tough questions, and most importantly, get a professional inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. Now get out there, find your dream property, and enjoy that peace and quiet. You deserve it.